When we think about the web, we imagine a large network of connected servers. Every page on the internet is stored somewhere on a remote server. A remote server is not so mystical after all. It's just a part of remotely located computers that is optimized to process requests. To put things in perspective, you can spin up a server on your laptop capable of serving an entire website to the web. In fact, a local server is what engineers use to develop websites before releasing them to the public. When you type Drupal.com in your browser, a request goes out to Drupal's remote server. Once your browser receives the response, it interprets the code and it displays the page. To the browser, also known as the client, Drupal server is an API. This means that every time you visit a page on the web, you interact with some remote server's API. But how do developers use it, and in which cases? Watch this video till the end and I will tell you everything. Application Programming Interface or API is the messenger that takes request and tells the system what you want to do and then returns that response back to you. To give you a familiar example, think of a waiter in a restaurant. Imagine you are sitting at the table with a menu of choices to order from, and the kitchen is the part of the system which will prepare your order. What's missing is the critical link to communicate your order to the kitchen and deliver your food back to your table. That's where the waiter or API comes in. The waiter is the messenger that takes your request or order and tells the system, in this case the kitchen, what to do, and then delivers the response back to you, in this case food. Let's apply this theory to a real world example. You are probably familiar with the process of searching for hotels online. Just like at a restaurant, you have a menu of options to choose from. Here, you also have a list of hotels to choose from. In order to book a hotel, you have to interact with the hotel's website. Access the database to see if any rooms are available on that particular hotel and what the costs might be. But what if you are not using the hotel's website, which has direct access to the information? What if you are using an online hotel booking service that aggregates information from many different hotels? Here, the hotel booking service interacts with the API. The API is an interface that, like that helpful waiter, can ask for information from the system of the internet to book hotels or choose new preferences. It also takes the hotel's response and delivers right back to the online hotel booking service, which then shows to you. Now you can see that API has made possible to use all our favorite hotel booking sites. The same goes for interactions between application, data and devices. They all have the same APIs that allow computers to operate them, and that's what ultimately creates connectivity. So whatever you think of an API, just think of as a waiter running back and forth between applications, database and devices, which deliver data and create the connectivity that puts the world at our fingertips.